Hello everybody, my name is Claire, but today I'm going to be talking about some bad habits that is destroying your confidence. Nearly everybody have born with confidence, but some of them is continuing to improve that confidence so much, while some others will just try to make their confidence slow. Well, today we're going to be talking about some of the best habits that usually will do a lot that destroy your confidence. So first, let's talk about these 5 habits. First, care about what other think, especially when you're talking a presentation. Like me, once I was on an online presentation and I'm presenting for our big group of person. And in that time, it's like, oh my god, I'm so shy and I can't even think about what word am I going to talk about. That's the way that I have destroys my confidence in that time. And in that time, I just care about, oh, what do they think of me? Do they think of me as some girls who can't even talk about this topic? Why is her vocabulary so struggling? And a lot of other questions comes up in my mind, and that starts to actually kill my confidence so much that I go shy and finish my presentation in an unfinished way. Like, I must say that was the worst presentation. And at that time, I've learned a little bit more about how to improve that. And whenever I talk in a presentation, even online or offline, maybe just think about yourself thinking, not other thinking a lot. Like, you must also care about others. It's just not too much. So first, don't care a lot about what other things and care about you more than others. 2. Negative thinking. This could be a thing that could happen a lot, I must say, because a lot of people these days are kind of like thinking a lot. Well, negative thinking should be like, oh my god, I am not well enough. I can't do this topic at all. It's so hard. Or even, I can't do this test. You may sometimes think about that, even if you are the best student in your class, or even if that was just a minimum test. It can be anything and any thinking that can happen to you. Negative thinking is just like something that can come at any time, any place, anywhere, and you must know that it's kinda bad to think about negative thinking, because the way that you think who yourself is the way that you think is the way that you live. Like, I must say that, because if you think yourself as something positive, probably your life will be a little bit better. Especially if you're thinking about negatives about you in a time where you're struggling to do something, then it's also worse than ever, because it would ruin your confidence so much. And those are destroying your confidence too much. Let's talk about the third one, social media leaving. This is a really common thing these days. These days, even kids live on social medias. Social media is a place where usually you wouldn't show the bad sides of yourself and just shows the good or the sides that never happened in your life. Sometimes you just build up things just to make everybody think that you're cool, you're cute, and everything else. And that whenever you compare your self life with your friend's life on the social media living, it will be super different than comparing yourself to another in the real world. Like, I must say, social media is not always a place where truth live, right? It's correct at all. Social media living could lead to yourself being lying a lot for nothing. So next, blame. Probably all of you have once blamed for something, right? If you are not learning the good subject that you like, or if you're doing something bad, sometimes you blame for others, right? Like sometimes when you forget to do your homework, you can blame to get excuses so that your teacher wouldn't shout at you or anything. And you can blame in a lot of situations, and blaming makes it to think that you are not confident with yourself. You don't dare to talk about the truth about yourself, and that is something really, really, really bad for you. The fifth topic, dismiss compliment. Compliments come to you at any time, and even when you doesn't know. If you ever are presenting something in front of a group of people, but they're whispering about you, you won't know if that is a compliment or it's just about a discussions about your talents. And I must say that if you think those compliments are just fake to make you happy, or if you think those are not compliment at all, it will make you to be really, really, really bad, right? And it could destroy your confidence. Like suddenly, when you come out to the presentation, you're just like joking around and feel super good, but then suddenly when somebody whispers when you're talking and doesn't show about it, or even completes in a way that you think it's not, then probably it will ruin your confidence a lot. Not just when he doesn't have anything. Okay, so today I've talked about a lot of habits that destroy your confidence. Remember that everybody is born in a different way, so please remember that your confidence is always born with you. It's just that you is the one who control your confidence and a lot of other things in yourself too. So remember, if you want yourself to be better, then you must act, not just staying there and dreaming about anything. Okay? So that's all about what I want to talk in this topic. Goodbye.